strange. I'm in trouble now. Looking for a sign somewhere, 'cause it can't just be all in my head. Where to draw the line? No fair. Did you mean every word that you said? 'Cause it can't just be all in my head. Did you mean every word that you
Oh no! What happened to my overlays? L. Well, that usually means the overlays are cooked for the whole stream, and so unfortunately, we might be rocking the no. This is going to be fascinating. I've never done a short oval in these cars.
Inside, clear inside.
We got the inside call. Incredible. Okay, hold on. Let's do the smart thing. Let's do the smart thing, jump into our own practice session, and go from there. Jesus. Alright. No, this is not street stock. This is not street stock. You can't just go launching it into... This is like the first time I have to show some restraint. God damn it, dude. This is hard.
You've got wheel damage.
This is hard. This one actual no joke. That second left is longer than you think it is and tighter than you think it is. Alright, that goes for both sides. Don't hit anything, don't hit anything, don't hit anything, don't hit anything.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That's hilarious, actually. What the heck? Dude, this car is crazy on this on this track. This is not gonna go well. I jumped into this race with no practice immediately. I think this race is 50 laps. This is gonna be hilarious. This is
New
definitely
fastest lap for you.
this is definitely a race of attrition.
You've got wheel damage. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can repair most of the damage.
We don't have time for that, Mark. New car, new car, new car.
We're done. Get going.
Oh, this is gonna be 50 laps of just pure fight, isn't it?
That was your fastest lap
Dude,
of the
the
session.
setup for this track is crazy unstable. If you get out of line an inch, it just wants to eat you alive. Nailed it. Oh, get off the wall. Alright, this one might just be a we're happy to finish. Cause look at that. This is insane. Dude. That last corner is actually insane. Oh god. This is gonna be bad. Oi. Here we go. This is not going well. There's 20 cars on this track. This is not going to go well. I can tell you that now.
Car 7, just set the fastest lap. 20.549. Car 13, just set the fastest lap. 19.838. Car 13, just set the fastest lap. 19.816. Car inside, stay high, there's a car on the low side. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Why am I getting a 2x for that?
Car stop down low. Slow car down low. Go high. Car stop down low. That was your fastest lap of the session. Practice is over. Head on in.
My best lap of the day so far, and I ran a 20, almost a 20.3. Oh no. Actually, oh no. Are we gonna qualify? We probably should. We should probably qualify. I am the #1 rated driver in this lobby. Are you kidding me? What kind of lobby am I in where I'm the #1 driver? Oh no. I almost tapped
Green
the
flag,
wall.
green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Oh. Dude, this is an L from the
Ticket
start.
flag, ticket flag.
This is an L from the start, and I am not looking forward to this whatsoever. Because what is happening right now? Oh God. This is going to be very, very interesting. Uh, okay. 50 laps. 50 laps is a long time. I'm not gonna lie. 50 laps is a very long time, and I am not looking forward to this. But I have to do it because I have to take it off the list, you know? For ARCA, it's like I gotta hit all of them. You know, I got every weekend that I do, I gotta hit at least one race. And so that's why we're here. We are here for that. It's gonna get interesting for sure, but we're gonna make the most of it. Alrighty, here we are, the Arca Menard series. This week we're at North Wilkesboro Speedway, and boy oh boy are we excited because it is not going to go well, and I can already feel it. We did end up qualifying here P6 with a time of 20.162. Troy up there in the number 2 car was on pole with a 20.050. We are the number 1 car in the lobby. This is a 50 lap race. And yeah, this is going to take a monumental doing, but at the same time, we got to do it. So let's head to the grid and get this thing underway. Oh, God.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
This is not going to go well.
The estimated strength of field is 1,297.
If we can survive the first couple laps, I think we're going to do all right. God, you really only get 17 incidents for a track like this, huh?
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. There's no tyre changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Honestly, this is a race where starting from the pits might not have been the worst idea in the world.
Catcher 7 car.
Oh boy. So here we are making our way on our warm-up formation laps. 2 to go in this one. We are still in P6. And I can tell you that so far this one formation lap has not done anything to quell my absolute lack of confidence.
1 to go, next time
in this
by.
one. We're gonna have 1 to go. We're gonna do what we do like always. We're gonna do our best to not murder anyone. We're gonna try and stay out of trouble if we can, but on a track like this, in a series like this, you never really know what you're getting yourself into, so we're gonna do our best, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. This track has not spoken to me so
About
far.
to go green,
But we're
stay
about to have
focused.
50 laps to try and figure it out. So, pace car is just about in.
The pace car is green flag, green flag. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Outside.
All right.
Clear. The next car's the leader. Okay, you're in second.
I'm in second. I don't know how, but I'm in second.
Number 8, I like the Jack Daniels.
A lot of smoke already.
You just hit the fastest lap.
I said the fastest lap. W. I'm so terrified, by the way.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 20.216.
That's cool, man. I'm so focused on just not dying.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 20.17. Go high.
I'm not gonna
The
lie.
leader just did a 20.481.
Alright. I think our strategy of just slow and steady wins the race is the one to take here. We're not trying to go, the fastest we ever have. We're leaning heavily on the brakes to get through some of these corners. Safely and smoothly. I got the gamer lean going on 100%. I'm also just terrified to look and see what lap it actually is, so we might just send it for a handful more laps and then we'll find an opportunity to try and check. Okay, I just looked because I got the idea in my head and I wanted to look. Start lap 10. Already almost a fifth of the way through this one. Not too shabby if I say so myself. Oh god. Alright. Alright, we're already coming up on some lap traffic, so. No. Alright, new rule for myself as well, because I just got it for the first time there. If I feel any kind of wiggle, it's immediately off the gas.
The leader just did a 20.767.
Alright, we sent it in a little hot there.
Car stop down low. Go high.
I've not said, I feel like 10 words. I feel like we're trying to pick up the pace a little too much. We gotta get back into our rhythm here.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Inside. Still there, hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside.
Jesus.
Clear.
Alright, we're in third. We avoided the death. Jesus. Oh, how's it going, my man? I am trying not to die. I'm not gonna lie. I have not done any practice on this track. I'm still only like 1 week into knowing about how this car really works.
Inside. Clear inside. The leader is running 20.9.
I appreciate you stopping by. How you been, my man? How you been? How you been, my dude, my person? God, my shoulder is already so tired. Oh, guy in fourth, massive wiggle. Dude, you're telling me I am terrified. I am not upset. I still don't feel like I have like the strategy or like the rundown, you know?
Low
That's
car
about
up high.
jump in the ring.
Slow
Let's go.
car ahead.
What are you
Car
running?
stop down low. Go high.
What series are we running, huh? Give me the deets. I'd love to know what people got going on. Open wheelers of some kind. I like it. I did my first Super Formula Lights race on Monday. And I gotta say, it was probably some of the most fun racing I've done on iRacing so far.
Go low. Go low.
Also,
The
just
leader
because
did a 21.016.
it felt the most like F1 from the F1 game, because the amount of downforce, like the amount and like the lines you could take, and like just the vibe felt so familiar that it felt like I was really able to just jump in and make the most of it. Maybe Super Formula, let's go. But yeah, so I had so much fun in that race. If I didn't have a million other series I need to do this week to get my my appearances in, I probably would do another one tonight, but I gotta knock out another series tonight, at least.
Coming up on halfway here.
That's honestly why we jumped into this one, because I just needed to tick this box. And I am not a short track guy. Hell yeah. The last stream was a nightmare. I mean, it happens, my man, it happens. Not everyone can be a W. God, I could. The top two are literally right there, but it feels like they're 1,000 miles away. Be your first Formula Lights race of the season. Let's go. Same. I didn't buy Canada,
9, go high.
and so Barcelona was my first one this season so far. First one ever, actually. But you know.
The leader just did a 21.141.
I will say the layout of the Barcelona track right now for Super Formula Lights might be my least favorite, because it not only does it include the final chicane, it cuts the, I don't even know how to describe it, like the fifth to last corner. They cut it to, instead of going like the full length of that little back straight, they like cut it, and so it would like end
Inside. Clear inside.
God, where am I going? I was so sad when I did my first practice lap and saw that the final chicane was in the layout. I got unrealistically sad because I hate that chicane with quite literally every ounce of my being.
Car stop down low. Go high. The leader just did a 21.677.
Sean, how we doing?
I got damage in.
Did I hear the news about Nui? I read that he visited Aston Martin or something like that. I haven't seen anything else like past that. I appreciate you stopping by, my man. We'll talk to you later. Good luck with your races. I'll be here probably. Churning laps, having fun.
Car inside. Clear. Inside. Great job. 10 to go. Stay high. Clear.
I thought I was dead, I'm not gonna lie.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Don't murder me, don't murder me,
Stay
don't murder
low.
me.
There is a car on the high side.
Thank you.
Clear outside if you want it. The leader just did a 21.523.
You successfully put the car between us and P4. That is a great result for us. I would love to get another one.
Go high.
Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was gonna get this like that.
He dove down the inside there.
Hey, why are you so trash, man?
Oh, trash talk. Oh, contact! Contact lapped car with P4. Uh-oh.
Racing the leaders like you're fucking gonna get a top
You're
five.
pulling away
Yeah,
from the car
yeah,
behind.
I agree-
You got
I agree with that. I'm not gonna lie.
3.5 seconds.
All right, as long as we can keep it pointed the right way.
Good job, Abe. Proud of you.
All right, all we got to do is survive. I'm so nervous. Right, give me the layout they just ran with GT cars. I ran that race, that's why I was so
5
excited.
laps to go.
But then I saw it
Keep
was
it
a
up.
chicane
We're in a
version. I
great
got so
spot.
sad. I basically P2 is too far away. I would be more than happy enough with just a podium. I am driving so incredibly conservative the rest of the way. But I will. Oh, Jacob, my boy. That's not a line. Oh, I got distracted. Alright, got
Slow
focus
car
up.
down low.
Quite literally only a couple laps left. I
Slow
don't
car
need
down low.
I don't need to lose focus now. Oh, we have 4 seconds behind. 2 laps remaining.
You've got 2 laps to go. The leader is running 21.853.
Good job, Pig.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Shut up, fat cheese.
Oh god.
White flag this
And a
time.
little punchy. Final lap. Let's keep it pointed the right direction. Let's bring it home. I'm so happy I decided to
Slow
qualify
car
for this
down
one.
low. Slow car down low.
It's
Slow
not,
car down low.
not the guy in P2. Sad. Round the final corner. 50 laps of North Wilkesboro down. That's a podium from P6 on the grid. Let's go. Let's absolutely
Checkered
go.
flag, checkered flag.
Oh, dude. Oh, thankfully, the race isn't
Good job.
purely.
Very good job.
Excellent job. You're a pro.
Oh man, all right. There was definitely some incidents in there that we definitely got to take a look at because not only did
Okay, the race is over.
not
Bring
only
it on
did
in.
the guy in P4 get taken out, we saw a lot of contact and a lot of stuff going on. So we will absolutely take that podium. Let's go ahead. Let's check out some of these incidents we saw, and then we'll check out the results as soon as we're done with that. Sheesh. Yeah, private tour, Aston Martin factory. So that's the news you expect to see at this point in time, which is pretty interesting. Also, thoughts about Porsche getting sacked by your own. So, all right. So, as far as the Adrian Newey stuff goes, I think it's smart for him to take a look at what everyone has to offer. You know, like it just makes sense for him to check out and see what everyone could offer him. I do think he probably has some biases and has some like leanings, but I don't blame him for taking a look. And then thoughts about Porsche getting bots out of nowhere. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane, and I don't understand it, and I will never understand it. And McLaren, especially with Zach Brown recently, like just throwing shade at like Red Bull for how they treat drivers. Like my guy, you're throwing stones and glass houses, my man. Stones and glass houses. All right. All right, here we are at the beginning. Let's check out some of these incidents throughout the race. Oh, off rip. Oh no, the number 2 car off rip. Oh no. I'm telling you, this track just murders you if you're not ready for it. Oh, getting squeezed up into the wall. That's tough. It's so easy to do. It's gonna happen to everyone at some point, right? Send it. Nothing? Run wide? Nothing? All right. Oh, yep. That's all it takes. It just takes to get a little loose, and that's all it takes sometimes. Hopping up board here at the number 8, tearing a little too much speed, washing up into the wall. That's all she wrote there. Number 9. Oh, you almost saved it. Oh, you was so close. Number 16 coming together. Net code. Little net code, but not too shabby. The number 20 car carrying a little too much speed once again. Up into the wall. So easy to do, man. It's so easy. The number 3 car. Oh, that's my guy. You can't just run into the back of him. You can't just run into the back of him. I don't care what you think of him. You can't just run into the back. Oh, I get sucked into the wall. Oh, that's unfortunate. You lose so much momentum right there. Oh, almost a synchronized spin there with the 20 car. So close. Here we see the number 17 just getting loose. Sliding up into the wall. Same thing. Carrying a little too much speed. Up into the wall. It's so easy, guys. Uh-oh. So easy to do, but they both survived, I guess. Staying on board with the number 8. Oh, he's blinking. Gotta remember that. The number 6 car not had the best race so far, and he's gonna get tagged. Oh, not even his fault. Oh, there we go. That was us. I remember that. We slowed way up to avoid all of that, and yeah. Ooh. Alright, we're good. We're good. Everyone survived. Uh-oh. Ah, the number 6 car got the worst end of that. Number 10? Where are you going? Oh, where are you going, number 10? Where are you going? Number 16 behind us. You can see us up there battling. Oh, just drives into the wall. Number 9, once again, just a little too much speed. You can see it coming from a mile away. The 10 saved it. Oh, he almost saved it. Almost saved it. I think this is the incident. Yep. And there, right round it goes. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't think the 8 really did anything too wrong there. It's really just unfortunate that he kind of sent it in there, and that was kind of all she wrote. A little bit of a touch there, but nothing too bad. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's a big one, actually. Oh, and the pile up behind. Oh, get off the apex, my guy. 16, keeping in it. Oh, he kept it planted. You know, you gotta respect a guy who just keeps it absolutely pinned. Number 3 car not having a good time. And here's number 7 celebrating his win. He absolutely deserved it. Guy ran a great race. There we go around the outside. There it is. That's all the incidents we saw in this one to secure our podium. Let's go ahead. Let's check out these race results. Oh, baby. What a race. Replay saved. Beautiful. Let me pop myself up here. So here we are at our final results. We were in the second split with a strength of field of 1,297. We did go double green in this one, gaining 61 I rating and 0.61 safety rating. That's right. That number right there is real. We are now at a 3.48 safety rating on a track that I had zero confidence going in because I had maybe 10 minutes of practice, and that 10 minutes of practice did not go well. That said, we absolutely smashed it in this one, coming home to finish P3 on the podium, up from 6th. Eric did end up taking the win, but I'm not mad about that at all. We set a pretty competitive-ish fastest lap. We briefly held it earlier in the race. But in terms of biggest winners, I think it's definitely got to be Eric up here, who gained a 94. And the biggest loser looks to be Jeff Masters down here, who ended up finishing in P20 with minus 95. But guys, that wraps up this video here for the day. If you enjoyed the video and you're a fan of oval racing, hit the subscribe button down below and leave a like so other people can help. No, hold on. I can do this. So that wraps up this video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this oval race here around North Wilkesboro. I really wasn't sure going in, but we ended up smashing it in the end with our first podium in ARCA, I believe. No, absolutely, I know for a fact it was our first podium in ARCA. If you enjoy sim racing content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, and let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are on the short tracks in the oval side, because I have a real hit or miss feeling about them, and I'm interested to see what you guys think. But last but not least, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like rating, as it really helps me out. That's gonna wrap it up for me here in this one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for some more iRacing action, but until then, I'll see you in the next one. All right, banged that one out. Chat, banging it out. What an absolute win. What do we have up next? We could jump into Ferrari, question mark. There is also the F4 at Navarra. Let's jump into Ferrari. I do like the Ferrari series. Let's do some Ferrari. Get in there. I need to get some laps in on this track because I have never done it before, and I need to get some practice. Nice. W. I'm fascinated at this track. I've seen some stuff from it, but not a lot. You about to say that because he posted the news about per chair being stacked on X in your Instagram story. You even mentioned that Zach Brown needs to explain something about this after throwing shade at Red Bull. Yeah, the timing on it could not have been worse for him. I'm not gonna lie. You want Adrian Newey to not just choose a team straight away, or else it'll just ruin the excitement and mystery of the silly season. Aston Martin was officially out of contention previously, with some other rumors are returned back in play. Well, I mean, that's the thing about those rumors, right? Like everyone has an insight. Everyone has like something to say, something like they know that nobody else does, and it's just not always. It's usually just not true, you know. And so, it's fine. Oh god. Alright. Very Portimao of them. Very Portimao of them. At this point, Ferrari. I do think Ferrari is probably the favorite. I do think that's probably pretty fair. But you never know, you know? Oh. He could change his mind. You never know what that man's got going on in his brain. Alright, there's the pit entry. Alright, let's try and just put in a couple of laps, try and learn this layout before we embarrass ourselves too much. What a wild series of corners, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. I actually almost managed to spin the 296 GT3. This is an odd track. I'll say that. Mercedes an outside shot? No. I think there's absolutely no shot Mercedes has a chance with Adrian Newey. Not with Lewis leaving. I think if they had kept Lewis, I think their chances go up a lot. I truly think Adrian Newey wants to work with Lewis at some point. I do not see a world where he ends up at Mercedes without Lewis being there. Aston Martin, Williams, McLaren. I'm guessing it'll probably either be Ferrari or Aston, if I had to guess. That'd be my guess. I don't really see Williams. I think he's interested in like still winning
That was your fastest
and
lap
like
of
not
the
wanting to
session.
like fix cars too much. Jesus. Alright, stay off the curbs. Noted. Yeah, I agree. No, it'll definitely be because he'll be very well compensated by Lawrence Stroll. And he'll get to work with Fernando, 100%. Alright, the curbs here are kind of deadly, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus.
Sorry about that.
New fastest lap for you.
Alright, I still did not know that complex. Well, we're getting there. Jesus. Alright, not bad. We gotta figure out the first half of the lap. The second half of the lap feels pretty
Just set your
intuitive.
fastest lap of the session.
Not bad. Oh, now you want to stop. we're learning.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session. Go right.
I don't know what happened to Damien back there, but he did not have a good moment. We can say that for sure.
New fastest lap for you.
This track in a Porsche would be so hard. I don't know where I'm going. Someone wrote a 143, by the way. gonna come in this lap, but not take fuel, just tires. Alright, unless I manage to hold on to this delta, it'd be nice to see what kind of lap times I can do here. Alright, we saved 2.5 seconds-ish to our best time. Now we're gonna pit for new tires and see how that goes. I'm not gonna turn down a 2.5 second PB. Alright, we might... Oh, Jesus, dude. What? Alright. What do you mean unsafe entry? I just got brake checked.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
40 seconds, I can take that. It's about to start in a couple minutes anyway. Sure, give the fuel guy something to do. Only a couple minutes left. We did 10 laps. That's not terrible. 10 laps plus some very short out laps.
Repairs are almost finished up. Okay, punch it.
Here we go. No. Please don't put me in a tough lobby. Please don't put me in a tough lobby. Please don't put me in a tough lobby. I don't need it. And I don't want to. I don't want to do a tough race, huh? I do not. Number 5. Not. It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing in the world. You can't see it. It's behind my dumb face. It's like right here. I'm the number 5 car in this lobby. Which, not terrible. Am I doing practice? Might as well. Let's get you know, a minute's worth of owl lap done. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna try and use the restroom before qualifying starts. All right, hold on. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then we'll jump into some Ferrari GT3 action. Nailed it. Nailed it. Back just in time for that session to end. And now we move to qualifying. We are going to be qualifying, by the way, and by the by. We shall be. Alright. Here we go. Man, this section right here, there's gonna be so much death at the beginning of the race. An incredible amount of death, even. All right, here we go. First lap. We're going for a banker-ish lap. Nothing crazy.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
There we go. We're taking in this one very conservatively to start. We don't need to go busting this thing up. We don't need to. He says as he almost spins immediately. I'm learning I could have pushed on the outlap a little more to warm up everything, but hey, you live, you learn. I still don't know how people are pulling out 143s in this car. I'm not gonna lie. I broke at the wrong board. I looked at the 50 board like it was the 100 board and didn't realize until I was at like 60 meters. Very I've never really hit the breaking point in that corner yet. I'll figure it out one of these days. Alright. Very conservative first lap. That's okay.
One more lap.
The track is also very warm at 41 degrees. Not bad. Alright, let's break at the correct board this time. Alright, could have been better, could have been worse. I think I still broke a little too late. Not bad. Not bad. I do think we went faster. Time will tell how much faster. Survey says 143.6.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Fourth. Nice. Alright. There's definitely still a lot of time in this, but again, this is my first time on this track, and so we're taking it pretty easy. We're taking it pretty smooth and easy. We did run a 143, so that's nice. Of course, the two people in the top are running 142s, but that's neither here nor there, you know? We are here. I think being at the front here is going to be the best thing we could do, simply because I do think that first complex, that first, you know, quadruple right is going to murder some people in the back of the field. I think it's not going to get pretty, and, you know, we're not going to mess with it if we don't have to. All right. A minute left here. Going around in an F4 car right here might be fun. In which we're going to get to, is the fun part. Okay. We're down to 5th. So far we've qualified exactly where we're supposed to. We beat the guy who qualified P6 by less than a 10th, which is nice. We were a good chunk away from P4, so it's a little sad. The top 2 up there are definitely ahead above the rest. This is gonna get interesting, for sure. There's literally 6 seconds left. I doubt anyone is qualifying still. Alright, P5 looks like it's gonna be. Alright guys, here we are, Ferrari GT3 Challenge. We are at the Circuit de Navarra, the new track, the new free track in iRacing, introduced here at the beginning of Season 3. We did qualify in this one. We did a 1:43.609. Not too shabby, but within a second of the guy who put it on pole. That's Kevin, up there, the number 6 car, who qualified with a time of 1:42.846. We are the number 5 car in this lobby. We have never driven this track before. We've driven a few, about 10 to 12 laps of practice. I do think this is going to be one interesting race, and I think our main goal, like always, is just going to be to try and settle into a good pace and try and make something happen. But let's go ahead. Let's head to the grid, get this thing underway. Love doing the YouTube stuff on stream.
One to go.
I don't know how it looks to people on
the
stream,
estimated
but
SOF is
I appreciate it because
345.
means I don't have to do it later.
Closed. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
All right, approximately 8 or 9 laps. We will take that. I need to learn how to or which series I could do to take fuel out at the start. Because I'm always way over fueled. But in these series, it just means everybody is.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
But at the same time, it'd be nice
Everyone's
to be
gridded.
able to. Are we good to go? Are we moving? Are we cruising? Perhaps. All right.
Catch stop 7 car.
I'm working on a mark. All right, here we are on our formation lap. We're gonna try and do a better job than we have been on these rolling starts to warm up the brakes. Try and actually get some heat into the engine, get some heat into the tires, get some heat into the brakes. Because we don't want any incidents going into off the start, because that's all it takes is one bad moment to really ruin your race in turn 1. But we're starting here on the 3rd row of the grid. It's gonna get interesting. We're gonna have the inside line down towards turn 1, so it's gonna have the good line. If you can make it stick, we'll have to see how we get on. But as always, the goal, not to murder, not to get murdered, and just see how we go and try and make the most of every opportunity available to us. But I'll let you go here. We'll come back when we're about to go green.
Jetstar 7, car.
I'm right here, Mark. Relax.
Jetstar 7, car. About to go green, stay focused.
Alright, pace car is off. It's an interesting...
Pace car is off.
It's an interesting one.
Jetstar 7,
Ah,
car.
we got a bad run because we were on the
Green,
inside. Wow, starting on the pre-curve there is interesting, like pre-turn. Alright, we survived. Honestly, I think starting that early made the first, series of corners actually way safer. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna have to brake earlier than we think because it's all gonna Constantina up.
There's an incident behind.
There's an incident behind. Alright, we have made our way through our first we actually got a great run there. We'll see if anyone decides to make a move here. Apparently we're all leaving a lot of time on the table because Greg behind us just absolutely full sent it through there and made up like a second on us.
Go left.
We survive. That's a free position.
There's an incident behind.
Alright, not the best way to go through there. Alright, let's get a good run out of the final corner. Oh, we did not get a good run out of the final corner. But we are going to be in the slipstream the whole way down. That is good.
You're in 4th position.
Not too shabby. That's another free position, same corner. Not bad. We are up into third position now. The pressure. Oh, I broke so early there. Holy. Alright, let's try. I'm not gonna try any
New
heroics.
fast lap for you. You're now in third.
Alright, not bad. We're getting faster and faster through there. It's just, gotta figure it out, you know? Not bad. We're starting to do pretty good. We're starting to settle in. They're fighting up ahead as well. That's good for us. All right. Little moment there. We're good.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, mistake! Mistake from Bradley. We're not right on him, but
The next car's the leader.
we're gonna be. We're not in slipstream range, but we're in much closer distance now.
Car 6 is now leading.
Alright, we're still not the best there. Greg is catching up. There's our first off track. We are firmly in danger from Greg behind, and we have caught Bradley a little bit. Not a terrible amount. Greg definitely had a better lap than we did that time. Well, Kevin up ahead has just gone and driven off.
You can quit the brake checking, bud.
Not bad. Ah, compromised. Give me the slip, please. Oh, he's pulling away. Oh, God.
The leader just did a 42.644. New fastest lap for you. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 41.75.
See, this is what I was afraid of with this track, too. There's just so many odd corners that overtaking really is, like, a thing. Oh, God. I hit the limiter. Alright, we are occupying a firm position in Bradley's brain. So we do have that going for us. Kevin is now a firm 6 seconds up the road. No, dude.
Car right.
Why am
Still there,
I
hold your
always spinning
Stay on the left.
with like a lap to go?
Clear on the right.
Like, what is my problem, right? This is a problem I gotta get figured out. Bye, Krista. Well, I say bye. You caught it. Good for you.
You got a slow car on the right.
Dude, the guy in P3 up there is bouncing all over the place.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Oh, man. I would love to just stop spinning in this series. I'm not kidding. It would be awesome if I could just stop it. What am I doing? I just completely forgot how to do the first series of corners. Just absolutely forgotten. good news is I don't think there's really enough of an opportunity for like someone to like really try and make a move. But unfortunately, we went from almost surefire podium, which granted we were under some pressure. I'll do a race perfectly, not perfectly. I'll do a race super good. For 7 of the 9 laps. And then 1 spin. And just like that, we're finishing 5th. Oh.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Like, yeah, it's a good result. But at the
Checkered
same
flag,
time,
checkered flag.
we could have had so much more.
Nice run. Solid work.
Oh, that's honestly very frustrating. But I will say, this is a great track for just staying focused and just running your laps. Because there's really not too many opportunities to overtake unless you make a mistake, like I did. And many people in front of me did to get me on the podium, but then I again made a mistake. And now I finished 5th, so. That's unfortunate, but let's head to the incidents and then we'll see these results. So annoying. So annoying. Fortress. Alrighty then. Back again with some more incidents. The first lap actually looked pretty clean up front. Unfortunately, the number 11 here did not have as good a clean start. And right around you go, the number 10 car. Guys, first lap, cold tires, uh-oh. Oh, dude. Oh, he spun up the rears trying to just get out of the way, I think. Dude, number 11, not having a good time. More number 11? Oh, dude, number 11. Not having a good time, number 11 is. Oh, the number 1 car luckily didn't take anybody out. Oh, dude, that's something, dude. A tank slapper will get you. I learned that all too well. This person did not have a good race. Oh, you got helps around a little bit, that's all. Oh, a little too much speed. Oh, just coming together. Thankfully, nobody really died. Uh-oh, where are you going? Oh, he just helped him out. He just gave him a little tap, help him back around. That's all that was. Onto the dirt, right around you go. That's a very tricky corner with like fresh tires because you're just always on the edge of grip. And it just never feels great. Huge. Oh, God. All right, that could have been a lot worse. Final corner dive bomb. Oh, that's got a dual spin. Dual spinning. Number 8 car there. I don't know if he really did much wrong. He did kind of turn in, but that guy made a dive bomb of all dive bombs. That's a net code. That's 100% a net code incident. That's really unfortunate. Oh, blinking. All right, here, you know we're towards the end because the sun came out. Number 1 car did not enjoy this corner at all. We did not see my off. We'll take a look at my off. We'll take a look in the interest of fairness. We will take a look at my off there on lap 7. Which I believe should be this one right here, where I really pushed it. The car was never settled. Huge. Yeah, that's all it takes. A little bit of a tank slapper on the inside, a quick correction, and you're going right around. Did I do anything untoward here? No, plenty of space. Plenty of space, we're right back at it. We got the inside. All right, no, we're good. We're good, so. Unfortunate, really, unfortunate. But let's go ahead, let's check out these results. Ta-da! Da da. Da da. Wow, we still went up in both. Jeez. Okay, let's see here. All right, guys, here we are. Post-race results. We were in the third split with a strength of field of 1,345. As you can see, we managed to go double green, even though we did end up spinning off. We gained a 0.07 safety rating, bringing us up to a 2.67, and we gained a 42 iRating, putting us up over 1.4K once again. Kevin Yu ends up taking the win here. We were on for a podium until we made our mistake. I have already lamented against myself for that, so we're not going to beat around the bush too much. The biggest winner here is definitely Kevin with plus 92, and our biggest loser looks to be Caden down there in P16 with minus 92. But guys, that was an absolutely fantastic one. I gotta figure out this issue I have with getting to the second to last lap and just spinning for almost no reason. Just getting in my own head and just spinning off and making a mistake. Thankfully, this time we were able to hold on for P5 in the end, but at the same time, it would have been nice to have that podium. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there one day. Maybe we'll do another one of these later in the week. I don't know if it's gonna hit YouTube, but we'll do it. I promise. If not this week, definitely next week. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, leave a like rating. That really helps me out with the algorithm. Subscribe below if you haven't already, and let me know in the comment section what you think of the new free track, the Circuit de Navarra. But that's gonna wrap it up for me here in this one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Man, I love doing that. It's good stuff. But actually, that said, I don't know why my overlays didn't load in at all tonight. I think I just waited too long before doing that. So it's really unfortunate to say the least. But I am gonna wrap up here, guys. I appreciate everyone who came in and hung out. We'll be back again next week. We'll be chatting about Spain. We'll be chatting about anything. But Laguna Seca, also IMSA Laguna Seca, I'm definitely going to be watching that. I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, enjoy the Grand Prix weekend. I'll see you in the Discord. If you haven't already, join the link down below. Join the Discord. We have a lot of fun on race weekends. But that's going to wrap it up for me here, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Later.